morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy Monday. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy. Yeah, it's your boy, and you know what we're about to get into. Just checking my meters here. Made some tweaks yesterday. Even though I wasn't on, I still made some tweaks. Still was handling my business. And that's right, it's your boy Epic Vision, and we're getting ready to do what we do best, and that's bring you another edition of World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery. Hey, if anybody knows out there how to make my camera stop autofocusing, I know how to do it, but it doesn't stick in OBS. Even though I go in there, I change it. I feel like I may have to remove it as a source and then re-add it back. But we'll see. We'll see. We're doing good. We got the new background. Happy 2024, baby. We got Milton with the diamond collar and the glittery pointy hat. We got myself. Yeah, I got the top hat. I got the star glasses. I'm offering you a glass of your favorite sparkly beverage. Yeah. Last night we had sparkling grape juice with Sam Solo, and he loved it. We made him wait all day for it. And he took a really long nap, and he stayed up past midnight. So I'm hoping he stays in bed past 8 o'clock this morning. I hope everyone's New Year's Eve was great. I hope everybody was safe, got to celebrate the way they wanted to with friends, family, maybe by themselves. I wanted to be on this video game trying to stream last night, and I just couldn't. I was too tired yesterday. Spent almost all day watching my two boys while my wife continued to carry heavy like she does, doing literally everything. Grocery store, dishes, she make coquito. Go check out my Discord if you want to know all about that. I got some pictures of it, and it's a Caribbean, my standpoint mostly Puerto Rican holiday beverage. So it's coconut cream, cinnamon. You may or may not add coconut rum or regular rum to it. Yeah, there's some other good stuff in there too, but go check that out if you've never heard of it before. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. What else is going on? If you missed it, we did a full raid clear 7 for 7 BFD led by my boy Barry Law. Mother boy blood topping the DPS meters. Man, carried that raid, guys. We carried that raid. At least that's what I'm saying. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yours truly got bizzed out. That's right, I got best in slotted out. Wait till you see my gear. It's absolutely unbelievable. I literally won every roll. Every roll I won. Even rolls I didn't need to roll on, I won. But it worked out good for blood in that case. What else is going on? I made a whole bunch of clips, highlights, videos, playlists yesterday. So while I was watching my boys, I got to do some editing. Replied to some comments, got more subscribers. Hey, I wanted to say thank you to everybody out there too. The subscriber base is growing. The views are growing. It's unbelievable how many people are watching what we're doing. And never in my wildest dreams, you've heard me say it many times, but never in my wildest dreams would I have thought so many people would be interested in what Epic Vision and we're doing here, just playing this video game that we've loved for 19 years. Alright. Well, what do we got here? You know what we got here. We got the Starbucks breakfast blend with a Kroger half and half creamer because we're out of the Costco creamer. Because it is the new year, you know, new me, new you, all that stuff. We're right back on the donut train. That's right. We got two quick trip donuts here. We got the glazed and we got the chocolate dunker underneath it. All right. We did the Krispy Kreme deal the other day. Krispy Kremes were good. They were good. All right. Let's see how good these ones are. There is breaking news, everybody. There is breaking news. So let's take a look at that as I slide down to my favorite place in yours, that lower left-hand corner of your screen. And the breaking news is they are going to do some maintenance today from 7 to 8 o'clock server time, which is 8 to 9 o'clock my time. So here's kind of my thought. Okay, here's kind of my thought. We are going to run the druid until the break. After the break, we'll probably switch to the mage. All right, let's get that mage going. With the druid, we're gonna have some fun today. I have some ideas of what I want to do. One of them being Stone Talon, maybe a Wailing Caverns run. Maybe we go for that big iron fishing pole down in Desolus, huh? Probably need some help for that. But we'll see. We'll see. Everybody stayed up late, partied hard, streamed hard. Yeah, your boy wanted to stream last night, man. I wanted to be on streaming. I wanted to stream all day yesterday. Like, it's in my soul. I don't know how to describe it, man. I don't know how to describe it. But we had some IRL stuff to take care of, and that's what we did. So hopefully today we can go long, deep, and hard and enjoy this video game. Without further ado, Epic Vision, ladies and gentlemen, level 25, best in slot, Restro Druid Healer. Let's take a look at his gear as soon as this bad boy loads up. Yeah, let's take a look at his gear. Alright, we got a Black Fathom boon already in the displacer, ready to go. Alright, you guys ready for this? I mean, I don't know if you're ready for this. Questy's updating right now. Look at all the people on right now. Look at all the people on right now. Are we having drinks? Are we having festive drinks? Huh? Festive drinks? What do we got here? Oh, we gotta fill a mug. We gotta go over to a barrel here. What's up, barrel? What's up, barrel? Wait till you see my gear, folks. Wait till you see my gear. Yeah. Yeah. I feel light as a feather. Can we just keep drinking these? Do we get like a double buff? No? Okay. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Alright, you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? Here we go. Oh, in case you didn't know, we're 12 for 12 on the runes. That's right, we got all 4 chest runes, all 4 leg runes, all 4 hand runes, 12 for 12 runes. Yeah. You want to see something else? Yeah. We're maxed out alchemists. We're maxed out herbalists. We're the best alchemists. We're the best alchemist in the game. We can pick any flower up to 150. We got cooking maxed, first aid maxed, fishing maxed. We've beat Season of Discovery people up in the current phase of level 25. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. All right, let's take a look here. Look at this. Look at this. Tattered thinking cap. Yeah. And I've had some people ask me, "Hey, what's that best in slot tooltip that you're looking at there?" That's called the Loon Best in Slot add-on. Loon, L-O-O-N, Loon Best in Slot, like the bird, the loon. If you look up here on my mini map, in the far upper right-hand corner of the screen, you see it, Loon Best in Slot. It's the bird, the loon. It's from the Northwoods, if you didn't know. And if you've never heard a loon, it's a very unique sound. I've done canoeing, I've done fishing, I've done camping, I've done cabining, all far in the northwest of my state of Wisconsin, in the upper Midwest of the United States of America. Been to the border of Canada. There's loons up there, people, and they sound super cool. And this add-on is super cool too. But look at this thinking cap. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah. Balance, Druid, DPS, Druid, Healer, best in slot 1. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look. Yeah, it's the Jagged Bone Necklace. It's also best in slot. Yeah. Yeah, what can I say about it? Feline Mantle. It's the alternative 1 best in slot. Yeah, it's not quite best in slot, but it's right there. It's like pre-biz. It's like pre-biz, okay? Yeah. Cape is the cape, right? 5 stamina, 2 intellect, 10 shadow resistance. There's really not too much better than this. There really isn't when we've looked on the auction house. Okay, take a look at this, folks. Take a look. Druid Healer, best in slot 1. Twilight Invoker's robes, check it out. Oh, and your boy's got it enchanted with +1 stats. The cape is enchanted with +10 shadow resistance. The add-on tells you what to get. Look at these. Look at these. Balanced Druid, DPS, best in slot. Druid Healer, alternate best in slot. Glowing leather bands. Take a look at it. It's also enchanted with 3 intellect. Check this staff out. Now, the epic staff has not dropped yet during our run. So I've only run BFD twice. I've only run it twice, and look at the gear I have. Yeah, shout out to Barry Law and Blood. My boys, my guildies. Take a look at this. Ah, do you see it? +3 intellect on the Amberstone. Pathfinder Gloves of the Eagle. Look at this. Alternate 1 best in slot for Druid Healer. Alternate 1. Druid Healer, alternate 1. Belt of Argo, Druid Healer, balanced DPS, alternate 1. These are like pre-biz. They're pre-biz. Alright? Look at these legs. Druid Healer, alternate 1. Dark Weave Breachers. Yeah, if you notice my hands have Sunfire. That's the rune we're going with right now because we're going to just be rolling around. My legs got Life Bloom. Okay. Look at these boots. Look at these boots. Druid Healer, balanced DPS, alternate 1, best in slot. Murloc Hide knee boots. Look at this ring. Druid Healer, best in slot, lavishly jeweled ring. That's from the Dead Mines. That's from the Dead Mines, people. And look how good it is for all the classes up there that are listed. Check out this ring, people. Check it out. Seal of Rin. Yeah, we got it. We went and got it. And it was a pain in the butt because nobody over there knows how to coordinate with one another. We probably spent an hour trying to get this stupid thing just because we couldn't click on the quest giver. Okay? And even when I did have the quest and I was up to kill the dudes, they resisted. They resisted my first hits and somebody else hit them. And then I had to go through it. I had to abandon it and go through it all over again. Check out this Invoker's Void Pearl. This thing is hot. I didn't even know it existed. Best in slot, Druid, Healer, Balance, DPS. We got it. And we went with the Invoker so we can do magical damage and healing. And healing. Your boys kitted out. Your boys kitted out. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Your boys live right now on YouTube in the highest possible resolution and bitrate I can crank out of my computer and my internet provider. We're also live on Twitch at 1080p 60 at the highest bitrate Twitch allows you to stream at. And we're also live at Kick 1080p and whatever Kick lets us do, we're doing it. Alright, folks. We're out there. Your boys on X, formerly known as Twitter, been tweeting all the time. Go check it out. I'm on Threads. That's right. We have our own Discord server. All the links are out there, alright? If you head out to my Twitch, if you head out to my YouTube, if you head out to my X, you can click on everything and pretty much get anywhere. What's my name? How's it spelled everywhere? Epic Vision. EPIKVI7ION. That's right, Epic Vision. Yeah, the 7 was a Z and the Z was an S. But by spelling it this way, I got my name everywhere. Go out there, check it out. Let me know what you guys think about the content. I've been having fun making it. But I have to up my game, and I know it. And I'm going to do it. But in the meantime, I'm doing what I'm doing now. And that's having a whole lot of fun. Thank you for being here with me. Yeah, should we take a bite of this donut before we get going? I feel like I need some sustenance. Heavy Crocodile Stew. It's the best food buff in the game. It gives you 8 and 8, people. It gives you 8 and 8. I want to get it. I want to get it. Does anybody know how you get it? I'm going to ask this person. Hey there. How do you get the REs? Is it the wetlands? Quest chain? Just waiting to see if they reply to me. I want to get this. How can I claim to be the best cook in the land if I don't even have this? Right? You guys with me on that? I'll never tell. I'll never tell. That's what she answered me. Oh, good. Happy New Year. Oh, it's Horde only. It's Horde only. Is all I'll say. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Great. Great tip. That's a Horde only quest, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I did not know that. I did not know that. No wonder why when I pull up the map and look at the wetlands, I can never see the quest there. Hmm. Hmm. Are the Quick Trip glazed donuts better than Krispy Kreme? They're right there. I know I had a hot take about it, saying they were better. I think if they're both fresh, like straight up fresh, Krispy Kreme's a little more light and airy. Now these are light and airy too, but I think Krispy Kreme might have them in that department. Flavor-wise, they're both good. Now, the beautiful thing about the Quick Trip donuts, okay? You're still talking about donuts? Yes, we are. Still talking about donuts. I'm a donut enjoyer. My family loves donuts. We love donuts. I'm starting the new year off. First thing I put in my body is coffee and donuts. And no. Yeah, I know. I did take care of my dog this morning. Because I think that the quick trip ones, the next day or even the day after, if you still have any left, they last longer. The preservative goodness that they put in there is better. Krispy Kremes one day in, not as good. Now I know you can microwave them, but I don't know. I'm on the road, on the go, in my car, wherever I want to enjoy my donut, which is usually only right here. I just want to eat it the way that it is. Should we go get a mechanical Yeti? How do we get the Yeti? Just gotta go to Iron Forge, right? And they kind of just show up for us. Blue, 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 blue. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know what that is? Boys best in slotted out, folks. We are best in slotted out. And that's a cool thing to say, and we can even get better. It's part of the reason. That we're gonna be rolling the mage. I want to get the mage up there. Because you can only raid every 3 days, okay? You can only raid every 3 days. And I'm on lockout for another day here. Now, does it reset for me today? Or is it truly every 3 days? Like, does it reset? Wait a minute, folks. Wait a minute. Hold on. Today is Monday, right? Are they actually doing maintenance? Maintenance is until tomorrow, Tuesday. There's no maintenance today. Huh. So my unofficial break that I kind of was hoping for to switch from the druid to the rogue isn't until tomorrow. It isn't until tomorrow, so we have to figure out what we want to do today. Okay. Now, how come I didn't fly to Iron Forge? I wanted to take the tram. Why am I going to Iron Forge? I want to go check to see for recipes for sale. Why don't I have somebody in Iron Forge waiting at the giver to buy the recipe? That's a really good question. That's what I should do. I should bring my mage over there. My mage should be chilling. I made a clips of every single piece of gear that I'm wearing that had dropped during the raid, during the stocks, during the Shadow Fang Keep runs. So I got clips on all that. I got highlights on every boss kill in BFD. I got the entire BFD run listed out there as a highlight. I did a super cool quest out in Stone Talon Mountains that I did a 4-clip special on. They released last night, and the full highlights also there. So you can either watch the 4-minute clips of how the fight unfolded and ended. You can watch the full 8-minute deal on how I actually made my run there and what I was talking about while I was running there, the deja vu that I had, the picturesque landscape as I was running toward that hill out in the Stone Talon Mountains by the big water field. Yeah, is it Jorenzo's mechanical arm? I think that's might be how you say it. Go check that out. That was a really fun one. It was kind of I don't want to say psychedelic. It was almost like an out-of-body experience, and I don't know what happened during that fight or even leading up to that fight. I think part of it had to do with I only had 4 hours of sleep. We streamed real late. I got up really early. I jumped on. It was, you know, what I was doing, getting ready before the raid happened. And I thought I died during that fight, man. I thought I died. I got invited to a group. I never seen the guy that I was grouped with ever. It was just really weird, man. Go check it out. It probably was one of my favorite quests and highlights I've ever made. In all seriousness. So, if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. Leave me some comments. Alright, let's just see if this is being camped. Of course, there's 2 people here camping them. 2 people here camping. You know what they're looking for, right? You know what they're looking for? I'd probably just buy this. I don't have enough money. I don't have any money. Where'd all my money go? Where did all my money go? I know where it went. I know where it went. I sent Epic Light a bunch of money. Why did I do that? You know what it costs to create a guild tabard? 10 gold. It costs 10 gold to create a guild tabard, people. 10. And we literally could just stone. We literally could just stone. We could hit a Moonglade versus doing all this. That's probably what we should do. Should Moonglade it up, huh? Should Moonglade it up. 10 gold to create a guild tabard. I bought the legs. They were slightly better than the legs that I had. And the green legs that I had were still alternate best in slot, but I wanted blue ones. So we juggled. We got a little less stamina, but we got more spirit. Yeah, before my legs were 7 and 7. So we picked up +3 stats with these. So we gave up 3 stamina for 6 spirit in essence. Was it worth it? I think it was. I think it was. We're not playing hardcore Warcraft, although we're going to get back to hardcore Warcraft, people, if you didn't know. We're going to get back to some hardcore WoW. I might even play, and I've been saying it for a little while now, I might play my Paladin, my other Paladin, Adamic. He might be hardcore. Yeah. What does that mean? If I die, delete him. Yeah. And I think once we get to level 25, we'll remove that, because I'm going to want to raid with them. But maybe not. Maybe I don't raid with them. Or maybe I make sure I'm in a really, really good raid group. And I have my Light of a Loon. I can do a Light of a Loon Hearth if I need to. In that case. But, I don't know. I don't know. Just ideas. Just ideas. We're gonna get the mage level though today. We're gonna mess around with the mage. So check it out. The recipe for the heavy crocodile stew. It's a horde quest. Only the horde can get it, folks. Only the horde can get it. Makes me want to level a horde. Now, is it a moot point? Because once they release the next phase of this, is it going to matter? Probably not. It's probably not going to matter at all, because everyone's going to get 8 and 8 food. It's just for right now, right? It's just for right now. Happy New Year. I got to post it in all my chats. I got it in my logo there behind us. Shout out to Syntax for hooking a brother up. We're gonna run this. We're gonna run Happy New Year for at least a week. So we'll keep it the way it is. Maybe we'll even run it for the whole month. I don't know. It's Happy 2024, baby. Happy 2024. And you know what I want to say about it? This is what I'm gonna say about it. May this be your best year ever. May this year be filled with happiness, health, and prosperity. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about it. That's my wish from me to you. And I hope it comes true. I do. You guys make resolutions? I don't make any resolutions. I never have. Do I have goals and stuff? Yeah. But I don't make resolutions. Now, if that's something that you do and it really helps you, it keeps you focused, it keeps you motivated, by all means, please do that. Please do that. But your boy, I don't really make any resolutions, you know? I will say I was talking to Sam Solo yesterday, and what I told him, what I wanted to have different in this year, is I want more love, less anger. I want more love, less anger. You know. At times I can be. I've been told I can be an angry, bitter individual. May not come across on stream, but that's part of me that I've always been working on, and I've made big improvements on it. But more love, less anger. I want to respond better to situations. I want to have better timing in what I say. A lot of times I'll say something that I think is important, but I say it in my delivery's bad, so I come across harsh. talked about this a little bit on stream before. That's something I want to improve on. So not resolutions per se, but just like, you know, that continuous improvement. You know, I think professionally last year I really brought it. It was the best year. I think I did the best I possibly could have did last year in my professional career. Am I going to be able to duplicate that year and stack on that success? I hope so. I hope so. That's what I'm going to push for. You know, I want to be a better husband to my wife. She does a lot, and I owe her everything. So I definitely want to be a better husband. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. More caring, more compassionate, more appreciative, I guess. Want to be a better father to my kids. Like I said, I don't want to be angry. I don't want to yell. I want to deal with things in, you know, calmness and with grace and with mercy. And I know there's time for correction and stern correction, but I want to try not to ever have to use those cards, right? Just want to be better to my dog. Just take him on more walks. I do. I don't take him on enough walks, and part of that is physical challenges that I have myself. But your boy's getting that taken care of. My primary care physician put in for some physical therapy for me, which is going to help. Played a lot of basketball when I was younger, and really 3rd grade through 10th grade I played at my school, and then in college I played intramural. After that I played just for fun, and I've done a lot of damage to my ankle, spraining it and breaking it at one point. Can you break your ankle? There's things in your ankle you can break, let me tell you. And so that's changed how I walk. And because it's changed how I walk, it's messed up my knee a little bit. Granted, losing some weight would definitely help a lot. But we're going to get some physical therapy on that. And that's going to allow me to walk Milton more. Now, if you guys don't know, Milton is my 120-pound Cane Corso. He's an Italian Mastiff dog. His head is like this. His head is bigger than my head. It's unbelievable how big this dog is. And his paws are like the size of my hands, right? You guys have heard me say it. Hey, if you don't believe how big my dog is, go look up Jason Corey on YouTube and look up his dog's name is Bruce Wayne and his other dog is Joey Justice. And no, they're not actually named after DC characters. He explains it in some of his videos why his dog's name is Bruce Wayne. But he's got 2 pure black Cane Corso dogs. Go look at how big Bruce Wayne is. He's 155 pounds, man. He's a big dog. And when he sits next to Jason, who's not a small dude either, you think it's fake, but it's real. So I want to walk him more. You know, I want to be better to him. Give him the best life that he can get. So yeah, a better husband, a better father, a better lover of my dog, right? You hear me say those things all the time. That's what I want to do in 2024. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I can be a better son to my mom. Maybe I can be a better older sibling to my brothers and my sister. Maybe I can do some stuff like that too, right? Reach out to them more, call them, say how they're doing, send them some text messages, that kind of thing. Right? Family's always tough, right? Everyone's got their family situations. But what does it take to say hi, how you doing, you know? Not a whole lot. Sometimes it takes everything. I don't know. Alright. You guys let me know what you guys what kind of resolutions or what kind of changes you want to make, or you know, maybe share how well 2023 went in some areas and how you want to just keep stacking on that success to make 2024 be that much better for you. Right? What's going on here with Questy? Are these not all Stone Talon quests? They are, right? How come they're not showing up? What am I missing here? The Questy updated, but I didn't make any changes. Shouldn't be here. icons. Enable icons. It shows them for Ashen Rail, but it's not showing them for here. Huh. That's really weird. So it's showing all the PvP quests only. Oh no, it's showing some quests here. What are we missing here, folks? What are we missing? Control left click to reload questy. Should do with the map off. It's not showing me any of my quest objectives. Huh. That's really strange. Like this should all be like dealios here. Huh. That's strange. What's going on, Blood? Good morning, baby. Welcome to the chat, my friend. What am I up to? What am I up to? Well, I think what I'm gonna do, well, we're gonna mess around with the Druid a little bit in Stone Talon. We're gonna see if we can't do some of these higher level 27 quests, 26, 27. There's even a 28 quest here. See if we can rock those. If we can, that's gonna be great. I kind of want to try to get the big iron fishing pole, but I think I might need some help with that. We'll see. I might want to mess around with that. Then, when maintenance happens, or at least when I thought maintenance was going to happen, I realized that today's Monday and maintenance actually happens tomorrow. I was going to switch over to the mage and do some mage leveling. So that's kind of what I had in mind today. What are you up to, my friend? What are you up to? There's no maintenance today, folks. Maintenance is tomorrow. Tuesday. Tomorrow I'll be back in the office. My goodness gracious. Holidays are over already, man. Thanksgiving came and went. The time between Thanksgiving and Christmas came and went. The time between Christmas and New Year's is gone. It's wild. Should we unboon? Why not, right? You can get on if I want help. You're chilling watching Peacemaker. That's cool, man. Hey, bro, I would always love to quest with you, man. If you wanna come and we can rock some of these quests out together, that'd be awesome. I can go ahead and load up some voice chat here too if you wanted to really get wild and woolly. Jump into voice here. Breaker 19er check test. Alright, I think we're in voice. It should be okay. You guys gotta let me know if you jump in there. Yeah, so that was my plan for today, man. That was really it. That was really it. Peacemaker. Is that a movie or a show? In my mind, I'm thinking that's like a show on HBO, but I could be mixing it up with something. Got a lot of people ask me about Loon Best in Slot, man. The add-on. So giving you shout outs on that for finding that. People love to see the tool tips on the clips and the highlights. In the comments people ask about it, so I was good looking out on that Loon Best in Slot. If there's something better, I don't know. I mean, this thing is awesome. That's this guy up here. Looks like a loon. We were talking about it earlier. So it does two things, right? It tells you in the tooltip if it's best in slot or alternate best in slot for which classes and specs. And then you can pick. It's a TV show spin-off of Suicide Squad. Okay, that's with the wrestler, right? Was that the one with was it John Cena? Something like that. So like if we wanted to look at back, right? The best in slot's the flowing scarf, which actually did fall, and I lost a roll on that. That did fall. But that's best in slot for Druid and Healer. But yeah, all these other ones. 6 intellect, 5 intellect. Sergeant's cloak is real nice. Yep, okay, that's cool. Alright, so there's some other stuff here. There's a couple cloaks for PvP. That might actually be worth getting. But yeah, this one would be real nice. And then it tells you what enchants are best, right? So this is saying man is best. I went with +1 stats, wrist, you know, so I'm fully enchanted out too. Fully enchanted out. Yeah. And I think we might make a guild tabard today. I sent over 10 gold. It's 10 gold to make a guild tabard. 10 gold. Can you believe that? Here. There you go. Have best in slot buff. Mark of the Wild, baby. Best in slot. Let's roll. I don't know why Questy's not showing me my things here. See, it's only highlighting like the PvP ones. It's not actually showing me my quests. Like, what is up with that? It's showing me some of them, but not all of them. Like, how come this doesn't show me any quests? Should we just reload the UE?
Something, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blood is in the chat. Welcome to Blood. I was looking through my settings, bro. I really was. And I didn't make any changes. Alright, so I'm gonna go through here again. Because it's very possible I've missed something. Okay. Icons, right? This is what we want. Enable icons. Now they're off. I promise you they were on before. I absolutely promise you. Because all this was lit up here. It was. Alright, there we go. I just needed Blood to jump in chat and tell me. Awesome. Bloodshot, we're gonna go with that guy. Okay. Invite him to the group. Let's roll. We got Bloodshot and his pet Bloodshot. We gotta change that options. Interface. Pets. Where's pets? Excuse me. I like to see the pets, but I like to see the pets like right with the party member, you know? That's all good, that's all good. How's your New Year's, man? I hope it was good.
I slept through it.
You slept? Yeah. It's normally what I do too, I'm not gonna lie. But Sam Solo was very adamant on making it till midnight. And he did. He actually stayed up past midnight. So... And then I went to bed.
I normally queue up Avengers Endgame at like 9:30.
Okay.
There's a certain time if you queue it up, then Iron Man snaps his fingers at exactly midnight.
That sounds cool.
So that's normally cool. What I do for New Year's, but I slept through it. Ain't
okay.
About it.
Yeah, I was so tired. We're going through the kids' bedtime routine. And but not actually putting them to bed. And I was in the recliner in the boys' room and I was just falling asleep. And Mrs. Epic Vision, she was like, "How's it that some days you can stay up till 3 in the morning and then other days you fall asleep like at 10:30 or 10 or even 9?" She didn't say it like that, obviously. She goes, "Why don't you could try some coffee, you know?" I'm like, "Yeah, you're not wrong." So I did. I made myself a cup of coffee. And it got me going. The coffee got me going. I didn't have the energy that I wanted to come bring here on the stream. I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go to bed. All right. So we go to bed, and my 1-year-old, he would not go to sleep. He would not go to sleep. So finally he went to sleep in his crib, and he slept in his crib probably for about 4 hours straight, maybe 3.5, which was really good for him. And his teething again, I think, is getting his canines in. And when he woke up at 4 this morning, it's like, all right, I'm up. I told my wife, I said, I'm getting up. She goes, you are? So I'm getting up. I'm gonna go handle the dog. I cleaned up the kitchen from last night. I got the dishwasher going, did a whole bunch of like little stuff like that. And like I swept out my dog's crate, the living room floor, his bed, like I did some stuff before I jumped on. And then here we are. Here we are. Alright, there's some competition over here I can see. We got Corporal Quick Sieve over here. Here. Promise me my mark is better than yours. Enjoy that. The best mark in the game. They're all dead. All these Balacs are dead over here. Thank you. You're welcome,
Alright, I'm
Quick Sieve.
about to head out that way.
Alright, cool, bro. Cool.
I was buying up the mats and stuff I'm gonna need to unlock my epic leatherworking craft.
Ooh. Ooh, that sounds really cool. There's a lot of people over here. In fact, I venture to say I've never seen so many people over here. Like, this place is... everything's dead here. Everything. Oh, we might not be doing anything over here. Wrath. Make sure our win situation is proper for what we're doing here. We're gonna go ahead and do free for all loot.
You said you're in Stone Town, right?
Yep. Gotta beware of the Soul Cal Killer, baby. I think we're past the time where those events take place. It's early and it's past 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or whatever. 2:14 a.m. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, that character is what, an alchemist?
Yep. The best alchemist in the land.
I was about to say, I don't think you have a craft for that.
No, I didn't see one. I'm the best alchemist in the land without two of the most important alchemy recipes currently: shadow protection potions and free action potions. Because the vendors for them are always camped. They're always camped. Every time I look, there's 2 or 3 people standing at the vendor just waiting for them to pop up. And I haven't seen any on the auction house. So. I gotta kill the witches to bring out the rogues, right? Yeah, so here's a rogue feather. Yeah, I've done a lot of these. I've killed a lot of harpies in my days, boys. I've killed a lot of harpies. And it can get hairy over here very, very fast. So I'm glad Blood's coming out here with that max DPS, that top game DPS. I seen somebody post yesterday that their warriors, the DPS that warriors do is 300. Warriors,
warriors are the top damage class right now.
They are, huh? Yeah, no different than the rest of the game. Usually warriors don't start getting good though till after level 40, and the fact that they're top already is very, very interesting.
The spec that I was saying I was trying to do on my warrior is, I think, what's topping the DPS meters right now.
Okay.
You go dual... I can't talk right.
It's all good.
Get a slow main hand sword or whatever that has a high damage, and then a very fast dagger, and you just spec into deep wounds, and the deep wounds procs stack on top of each other and do insane amounts of damage.
here we are fighting a level 28 Blackened Ancient. I need him for one of my quests. I believe this is what I need. Let's see if we can take him out. So far, we're looking like we're having no problems. It's because your boy's a best in slot Restro Druid. A tree is what I can become. Oh, but that's not till Burning Crusade. Got him, boys. And he didn't give me what I needed either. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Blizzard, come on. Come on, Blizz. Hook your boy up here.
So when is the BFD raid supposed to reset now? Gonna be like tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. That's the way I understand it.
I gotta make sure I go into BFD to do this quest before it resets, then that way I ain't gotta fight anything.
So, if you click on your social tab, like where you would pull up your friends list, then you can go to the raid at the bottom, and then you can click raid info. It says it resets in 1 day and 2 hours.
Yep. Alright, that's good.
So,
I need to clear raid, that way I can go in there and not have to worry about fighting any trash mobs or anything. Just go straight to the mob I need.
let's go. I shared with Barry Law that, because obviously I'll be working now, right? Starting on Tuesday, I go back to the office, so the soonest I'll be able to raid is Tuesday night. That's the soonest I'll be able to raid. So tomorrow night. So I don't know if he'll be able to wait or what your schedule will be like. Obviously, I'd love to raid with you guys.
I'll go back Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And then I'll be off Wednesday and Thursday night.
What time do you normally head into the office? Does it change or?
No, it's 7 o'clock every night. Or 7 o'clock my time.
Okay. Which is 8 o'clock my time, right?
It's 7:31 right now for me.
6:31 here for me.
Alright, yeah, so you're an hour behind.
And I'm cool with waiting until Wednesday, if that's the soonest you can do it. I'm definitely cool with that. Give me time to work on the mage. That's why I'd like to have more. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what quest you got out there?
I got a few of them. I got Enraged Spirits, Retrieval for Marion, Reclaiming the Charred Veil, and Wounded Ancients. So I'll see if I can share any of them with you.
You wouldn't go to share yet anyway. I'm about to pick up the Reclaim the Charred Land.
Nice, okay.
But that's the only one I have access to right now.
Yeah. One of them was in Stormwind. Can't remember where the other ones were. I don't know if, I think Wounded Ancients might be a quest chain. And Enraged Spirits might be too, but I don't know. We'll see if we can share them.
Yeah. I mean, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. So,
yeah, I'm trying to do the ones that are just the drops versus like Reclaiming the Charred Veil is kill 7, 7, and 7, you know? So I'll wait to do that one with you. This is Poison 28.
I still got the bird's only level 20, so he ain't gonna be putting out a lot of damage.
It's all good. How's have you worked on your mage at all anymore?
I've gotten it to 14, got my arcane blast and all that, and
Okay.
been doing some AoE grinding, but you're 14.
Nice, okay. Yeah, I need you to hook me up getting those ruins, and then we can just start blasting fools.
Yeah. The regeneration rune is it's not that hard to get. It's just killing one mob.
I was reading through some, I don't know if I was reading on Wowhead, comments. No, maybe it was just in-game comments. They're saying that Feral Druid DPS is 3rd DPS. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, the druid that we had in that raid was right at the top with me and the warlock.
Okay. Everybody wants one druid because of the.
I think. The
ruin.
wild strikes.
Mm-hmm.
I think he dropped off on that last fight though, because he had to swap out and do other stuff or something.
Okay.
But every other fight he was up there with. It was us 3.
Oh, there's a horde camp right here. Well, no wonder why there's so many horde right here. There's literally horde guards. Hey, your boys played horde, but I've never gotten a horde up that high, right? So I think in classic. Oh, I don't know. Excuse me. I think the highest level horde I have is level 28. But I think that's just in regular classic era, not in hardcore. I think it's a classic era horde. Or it actually might be just classic, like with Lich King and all that. I had no idea there's a horde camp right there.
I don't hardly ever come out here.
Yeah, me neither. So what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to quest in areas that I normally don't quest in for leveling. Mainly, it's to get gold. But it's cool seeing some quests that I've never done before. So. Excuse me. Now this reclaiming the Charred Veil, I've done this quest many times. Have the best buff in the land, Warlock. Enjoy that. Here comes blood. Okay, let's see if we can share any of these. Share. Not eligible. Retrieval from Aaron. Okay, you can get that one. That's cool. How about this one? Not eligible. Okay, so 2 of them are chains.
Yeah, well, it's killing the basilisk and the harpy, so it's good enough.
They all be dead, man. They're all dead, man. That Ripper's in there as a 26 elite. Let's give it a go.
Yeah,
We got her, bro. We got her.
Backing off of them.
Oh no, there ain't no backing up here. No room for pacifism in World of Warcraft. Somebody told me that the other day. Wonder who that was.
You gotta stop using the insects one. I think that does a lot of threat.
Does it? It says the enemy.
I don't know. I know that harpy hates you.
Oh yeah, because I'm bringing the heat, bro. Why does it not show us in a group together? There we go, DPS. Okay. Insect Swarm says, the enemy target is swarmed by insects, decreasing their chance to hit by 2% and causing 66 nature damage over 12 seconds. Doesn't say anything about threat. It's not to say that it's not in the tooltip.
I'm not dumb. Or I'm dumb, so...
No, that's not true at all. And it's far from true.
We don't need any of these over here.
Yeah, but the way these ones work is you gotta kill them all because they'll spawn back as the ones that you do need. Oh yeah, I just smoked. I need this tree, bro. Uh-oh, Ripper's back. faster at that time. Oh, we gotta change the loot to group loot. Ripper's back and you're gonna be in trouble. Hey now, the Ripper's back.
I may have to go get my cat.
Nah, you wanna level up your bird though, right?
Yeah, I want to get him up, but if I can't solo this stuff out here, then it ain't worth it.
Oh, but we're together. And we're better together. Those are my crystallized scales. How dare you? Here's another one right here, bro. Let's get him. I do like the way the bow sounds. Can I shapeshift
I
out of
can't
this?
stand the gun sound.
Yeah, I like the gun sound too, though. But I know a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like the gun sound. What the heck is this thing behind me? I'm still sleeping here. Wake up, Druid.
Yeah, I've got the item in my mailbox that I can tame one of those chimeras as a pet.
That was a new thing for Season of Discovery, right?
Yeah.
And what's the advantage of just something cool?
No, yeah, it's just a reskin of the wind serpents.
Okay. Mana is low. Suppose we could eat and drink a little bit, huh? Get some Buffy food. Oh man, I am tired, but we're gonna grind it out today. I told Mrs. Epic Vision I didn't play it all yesterday, so today we're gonna be playing. And it's actually good that I got up early because I'm gonna have to get up early tomorrow for work. So it's good that I did this today. It's actually really good. Even though it's not what I wanted to happen. Let's kill them all, bro. Just keep killing them. Got my bath. Look, there's Mithril out there. Oh my goodness. Just, it hurts my heart seeing Mithril. Can't get it. Just like tin, man. When I see tin and I can't get it, it's like, oh, it pains my soul. Oh, Storm Witch. Storm Witch, you're throwing lightning bolts at the wrong dude, homie. You don't want none of this. You don't. Trust. Trust. I thought the raid was a lot of fun, man.
Oh yeah, it was good. My oldest kid was sitting there acting like a baby or whatever, spamming your live stream chat with emoticons.
It was all good, man. It was all good. That's why as much of a pain in the butt it is when Sam Solo's in here, like, he's a distraction, like 100%. I want him in here with me chilling. I do.
Oh yeah, I love it when they're in here with me.
Right, exactly. At some point he's gonna be my pocket healer or whatever, you know? Feels weird that your life is going down while you're being attacked. Like he's over here skinning and I'm watching his life go down. It's not right. I got you, big heal coming in.
I'm getting attacked from behind.
Yeah, I seen. All work is easy work. Alright. Use charred destroyers. Oh, you're a fireball? You're a fire chucker? Huh? You're a fire chucker? Afterburn. Looks like flame strike to me. These would actually be good leveling quests because you're just grinding, you know.
That's the ones I like.
Yeah, I like grinding quests too. I do. What's this dude out here? Primordial Anomaly. That's got to be a rune quest, right? Never seen that dude out here before.
Vulnerable to fire damage. That would be something for either warlock or mage.
Oh, look at this guy. He's got extra. Okay, I'm gonna ask the dumb question, which I believe is gonna be answered by a smart answer. How do you know that? It's an add-on, right?
What?
How do you know that he's vulnerable to fire damage?
The little buff underneath his nameplate when you target him.
Unbelievable.
It's nature form.
Unbelievable. I thought this guy had an add-on or something that's telling him this kind of stuff. You tried clicking on him? I did not. Well, if you would just click on him, you would know. Thank you. So what you got cooking today, man? Just playing?
Yeah, I was on earlier and did the quest to get my quiver. I thought it was better than the one I had, but it wasn't.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's good that you did it.
Yeah, I was gonna do the leatherworking quest earlier, and I just got tired of playing, so I hopped off and started watching TV.
So you have to go in BRD by yourself?
No, you don't have to go in by yourself. You can do it during the raid too. You just have to get a quest item off of the thresher at the turtle boss.
Okay.
I gotta get a drop from him.
How would you make it to the turtle boss by yourself?
I mean, since it's a raid locked-out, it should be empty.
Oh, so we would just have to kill trash.
I would hope trash wasn't there, but yeah, possibly just trash.
Well, wouldn't the thresher be trash or no?
No, he's already dead.
But he would be dematerialized.
Yeah,
no?
the whole lore of the instance is that Gamora killed the Thresher. The Thresher used to be an elite that circled around that pool.
Oh, that's right.
And the turtle boss killed him, and now his body is sitting on the platform.
I remember seeing it now. It's like he's like half bone, half skin still there.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm down to do that. That sounds like fun. it's crazy that's back to work already tomorrow, man. It's absolutely crazy. Just thinking about, the wife and I were talking about like planning days off and whatnot, and our anniversary's on the 15th. Which I think is a Monday, and I also think that's Martin Luther King Day, so I think my work has that as an off day. So
15th should be on a Monday.
Yeah.
It's in 2 weeks.
So what I was thinking about is I was contemplating maybe taking that week off, or at least maybe an extra day or two. Last year I only tried to take off days for when the kids were off. That's why I tried to take my days off, like whenever they were off of school or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then I took off the week for my birthday, but I ended up getting... Was I sick for my birthday? I can't remember. I think I was sick at the end of the month. Oh, this guy's immune to wrath. And he was immune to... He's immune to nature, my nature damage. It's tough for me to kill. I don't need him though, I don't think. There's a Slayer up here. There's a Ballast down there. What do we do? What do we do, huh? Go for the Slayer. But now this year, now that I'm putting more effort into streaming, or you know, I wanna be live on the days where cool things happen, like patches drop, or like the next phase of Season of Discovery, or you know, self-found hardcore, that kind of thing. I wanna make sure that I can have days in the chamber, so to speak, to fire off when it's when those things happen. I can't get that off you.
That's gonna how you grow your channel too.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, people come when they see the big flashy thing about the new update or whatever.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. It took me from March to October, so it took me 6 months to get 20,000 views. Since then, I've gotten an additional 40,000 views in the past 3 months. So it's slowly but surely heading up. It's cool. It's cool seeing the numbers. It's like, oh really? Like, I would never know. Storm Witch. Yeah, those rock dudes, I don't know what I can hit them with. Maybe just Moonfire? I don't know.
I think Moonfire is nature damage, ain't it?
It says Moonfire is arcane damage.
Oh, so yeah, arcane would work.
But yeah, Sunfire and Wrath are both nature, and he just laughed at it. Immune. Immune.
They're immune to my serpent sting.
Okay. I want to kill that anomaly out there just for fun. Do you have all your runes for your hunter? I know you have the ones that you want, but do you have all of them?
No, I'm missing 2 of them, I believe.
Okay.
No, I'm only missing 1. I'm missing Lone Wolf, which is one that I will never use.
Is that the one from the Commerce Authority?
No, that's the one from the, doing the quest in Ratchet.
Oh. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. I almost feel like you can buy the things that drop off of those mobs. I'm not sure though.
Oh yeah, you can. They sell for like 40 silver a piece.
No, it's got to be more than that. That's it?
I have to look at it again. That's what they told me when we were out there farming it, is they told us that that's what it sold for.
I feel like I paid that much just for the engineering part. Right, because you need that. You need the scavenger unit or whatever.
The salvaged unit or whatever you got to get out of here. I think they're more.
So the engineering part to actually get the part that you need costs more than the part itself. It's not surprising. I suppose if you don't know, you don't know.
No, I'm sure the salvage unit probably costs a good chunk. They're a lot harder to get than the iron thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, all right. So you need 3 different things, right? So you need the fish oil, which you can just get as a drop, right? And then the dark iron dwarf, or the dark iron ordinances. Yeah, that's so that you need those. So that's the second thing that you need. So those are your quest turn-ins. But when you kill the shredders, what I'm saying is you need an engineering device to cast on the dead shredders to get the actual quest item that you need. My question is...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the actual item you get, I'm pretty sure it's worth more than what the unit cost.
Yeah, and are those available on the auction house? That's my question too.
Yeah, you can buy everything off the auction house.
Yeah.
There's people that are not going after the rune that will go out there and farm those. Like they're engineers, so they just make their own salvage unit.
Okay.
And then go out and farm them and then post them on the auction house.
That's cool. Alright, what do we need here? Let's try to get these harpies squared away. Oh, I got 2 embers, I got 5 scales. Some bruiseweed over there, it's not a big deal. Every time I hear your bird take off, I feel like we're under attack. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Thanks for being here. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year! Hope your New Year was fantabulous. There's usually like a chest around here too, but I think with so many people. Oh man, I'm gonna be on a 3-on-3 situation here in a second. Can I shapeshift out of this? Nope. I'm stuck in this. When this one comes up, I'm stuck. Hey, LimeWire05, any tips for anybody trying WoW for the first time? My number 1 tip would be to not overthink it, alright? That'd be my number 1 tip. There's so much information out there. Just, I would make a class, I would just pick whatever you think is what you would, whichever class you would like to play. Class and race, right? So first you gotta pick if you want to be Horde or Alliance, okay? We're currently playing Alliance, so those are the 2 factions, so that's your first choice. Alright? After you pick that, then you gotta pick what class you want to be. Or I'm sorry, what race you want to be. So maybe pick whatever race looks good to you. You know? You want to be a human, or a troll, or an orc, or a tauren, or a night elf, right? A gnome, a dwarf. And then from within that, pick what class you want to be. You know? Do you want to be a priest or a mage? You know? Do you want to be a caster, somebody who stands back and does damage? Do you want to be melee, somebody up close that wants to do damage? Do you want to heal? Are you a natural born leader? Do you want to tank? You know, you want to be in the fray of everything, leading other people? So that's a whole lot of tips, but the main tip is don't overthink it. Just pick what you think looks cool, okay? And go in there and try it. Maybe level up to 10, okay? If you're enjoying your leveling process up to 10, just keep going. If you think, okay, I'd like to try something else, just leave that guy there and make another character. Yeah. Do what you think looks cool, and then just have fun with it. That'd be my tip. Because at the end of the day, when you break down all the stats and figures and, you know, what people call min-maxing, you're not really gaining or losing that much. So yeah, I hope that helps. Just go in there, pick what looks cool, and just have fun. Oh, someone pulled that ripper off of us, bro. How awesome was that, huh? Straight luck.
I think he was waiting on it to get away. I think they need it for something.
Okay. Yeah.
They had it marked for it with Hunter's Mark.
Hey, Lemoy, if you're still there in the chat, we are playing. So this is Season of Discovery. It's kind of the new. Are you helping him? You're fighting the dude? Oh.
Yeah, I was helping kill him. Ain't nothing.
Yeah. There's lots of different flavors of Warcraft 2 right now. So that's another thing that kind of makes it more challenging. If you don't own any of the retail, okay, which is like the newest version of the game. I don't know if newest is even the right way to say it anymore. But they have the retail game, which has been expanded upon 10 times over 20 years, okay? That's going to probably be a lot more complicated than if you jumped into one of the versions of Classic WoW. Okay? Classic WoW is the game like it was, 19 years ago with some changes. And right now what most people are playing is they're playing Season of Discovery. It's the newest version of Classic WoW. I would probably jump into that. That's probably what I would jump into. There's the most people there. You can get the most help in game currently.
That and Season of Discovery or just plain regular Classic is 10 times better than retail.
What's the most populated version of the game? That's a really good question. I would say right now it's Season of Discovery. So World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery, and you don't have to buy the game, you only have to sub. So if you have a World of Warcraft subscription, it's free from that standpoint. Where if you bought, or if you played the retail version, you'd have to buy the game. So yeah, Season of Discovery. That's where I would jump in. Where are you from? Are you in the United States? Or are you somewhere else in the world? Because that may determine too your server situation. My guildie here, Blood, who you hear in the chat with me. You're in the US? Okay, cool. Yeah, I would jump on a classic Season of Discovery server. We're playing on Wild Growth. It's considered a normal server. So you can still PvP if you want to, which is player versus player. But you're not forced to, which is nice. So you're not going to get ganked. Just killed for running around because you're the opposite faction. Yeah, Season of Discovery by far probably has the most people playing right now. And I don't think it's going to change because everyone's waiting for the next phase to drop. Right now, what else is cool about Season of Discovery is the level cap right now is 25. So, depending on how much time you have to play the game, you can get to level 25 pretty quickly. And that'll give you a really good feel if it's something that you want to do or keep doing. And they're going to increase that as time goes on to level 40, then to level 50, then to level 60, and then they're going to keep adding content. So they have the whole roadmap out there for the entire year for all the versions of the game. And it's probably right on the front page of the Battle.net launcher. There's a roadmap. I got some videos about it too where we talk about it. But yeah. I think there's still a lot of people playing hardcore. So World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. The premise behind that is if you die, you delete your character. Changes the game entirely. And I've played a lot of hardcore since March, unofficial and official. And we're going to get back to that. I might even play my own version of hardcore Season of Discovery. Your boy's a little crazy that way. Meaning that we'll play Season of Discovery like we are right now, but if I die, I'll delete my character. Yeah, glutton for punishment, I know it. But it changes everything on what you do. It changes everything.
I'll play alongside you and just laugh at you when you die.
If you didn't know, Blood's got me killed once.
I'm not doing it. Technically speaking, you killed yourself on that one. You aggroed the extra mobs.
I got video evidence, everybody. I got video evidence.
I just wasn't paying attention. I was in a warrior mindset, just charging everything.
Sure. Can characters in Discovery transfer to other WoW versions and vice versa? As of right now, no. As of right now, no. We don't actually know what's going to happen with the Season of Discovery characters once the season's over. If you look at the last time they did a Classic Season, the servers were up for 2 years roughly. Okay. Now, if you play Classic Hardcore and your character dies, you can free transfer your dead character from the Hardcore server to a regular Classic era server. So they let you do that. But yeah, but within game modes, you know, so regular, classic. So there's classic era, which is like vanilla with some changes, 1 to 60. Okay, and then there's classic, which has progressed from vanilla, which is, you know, the first version of Warcraft, through Burning Crusade, the first expansion, into and through the second expansion, Wrath of the Lich King, and then into Cataclysm. So that's coming. So that's classic. So you have classic era, which is your 1 to 60 vanilla experience. You have classic, which is progressing through the expansions, and Cataclysm's about to come out. And then you have classic hardcore, which is your 1 to 60 vanilla experience, but if you die you delete, with some changes. And then you have classic Season of Discovery. So there's 4 versions of classic out there right now. 4 versions. And none of them require you to buy anything other than your monthly subscription. But yeah, as far as transferring goes, you can only transfer within the same, I guess, I don't know how you would describe it, game mode, or it's the same version of Classic. And I don't know if you can do character transfers yet on Season of Discovery, even within the servers. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I hadn't seen anything about it yet.
Yeah. But if you do play Classic Hardcore and your character dies, you can get a free transfer to a regular Classic Era server, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we got the Harpies done, the ambushes are done. We need 3 more Slayers, 2 more Rogue Feathers, and a whole bunch more other doodads.
That's what I was trying to do, is find the ones we need.
Nice. I'm talking to chat here. Hey Kels, Happy New Year, baby. Happy New Year. You're back on the Paladin journey, level 14. And you got your Seal of Martyrdom? Awesome, man. Awesome. That's a big damage seal. A big damage seal. Level 14 on the Pally. What level is my... I got a screw-around Pally that I've been messing around with off-stream. Epic Light. Yeah, she's 14 too. I've had a lot of fun playing her. A lot of fun. Hope your New Year's great, man. Pet just leveled? Bloodshot leveled?
Yep.
Congrats, Bloodshot. It's not confusing that Blood's name is Bloodshot and his pet's name is Bloodshot, right? No one's confused by that? I'm not. I was at first, but I'm used to it now. Thanks for being in the chat, everybody. Yeah, keep the questions coming, man. If I can answer, I'll answer them the best way that I can. We need the Basque still, right? And the Rogue Brothers. We'll go ahead and we'll dot them up. We'll dot them up, Restro Druid style, best in slot Restro Druid style. That's right. Take a look at my gear, folks. I think there's a website you can go check your gear out on. You're always pretty geared. Pretty geared. We cleared Black Fathom Deeps the other day. Blood, myself, Berry Law with 7 other folks. 7 for 7. Full raid clear. No wipes, people. No wipes. Pickup group clearing BFD. Only my second time running it. Blood's first time running it, and he topped the DPS charts. If you guys are interested, we're playing on the server. Wild Growth. World of Warcraft Season of Discovery. Wild Growth is the server. We're playing Alliance. Come join our guild, Season of Ruin. We'll do our best to help you out. We're having fun.
That other hunter is a butthole.
Yeah, stole that from us, and I buffed him too.
I don't see how he got the claim on it because I was ahead of him on my screen.
Look at that. I'm decursing. I'm doing damage. I'm healing. Come on. Come on. Get at your boy. Blood ain't gonna die. We don't let anybody die. Nobody dies. Except I die. And in fact, that brings me to my the clip I made. I did a full stockades run in order to start the quest chain to get this bad boy, the Seal of Ruin, right? Best in slot ring, alternate best in slot ring. And there's only one death in the stockades when that happened. Only one death. It was mine. I butt pulled Basil Thread when we had no mana. And we pretty much held up the whole fight. I kept everybody else alive. I died at the end of it. Yeah, we had a pally in there with us. And another druid. And the druid that was in there with us, people didn't like him. People didn't like him. And they were talking crap to him out. So let me back up a little bit. We finished the raid, right? I'm like, I want to get this ring. I want to get the ring. So I head to Stormwind after I turn in the quests from the raid. And start forming a stockades group, okay? Well, the first or second person who joined me was this druid. I think we end up getting 3 people in the group or 4 people in the group. And he asks me, hey, Epic, are you healing? I said, yeah. He drops group. No explanation. I'm like, okay, well maybe he's got something going on. So I'm looking for more people. Then he whispers me, hey, no offense, but in all my stockade runs, every time there's been a druid healer, it's been a full wipe. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, no problem. Corporal, whatever your name was. What do I think about pally healers in SOD? So the first Dead Mines dungeon I ran was with a pally tank and a pally healer. And I was just in awe of both of them. I really was. Now, like, our pally healers topping the charts, I think probably priest healers are still the best, right? But I don't know. I guess I don't have enough experience with paladin healer other than. Oh no! What else did we have a paladin healer in Blood? Did we have a paladin healer in our SFK run, or was he the
We've
tank?
had him a couple times.
Yeah, and they've been legit, right?
As of right now, yeah. As of right now, the mage, priest, and druid are the best healers in this version of SOD.
So there you go. We've rolled with pally healers, and we've been totally fine in 5-man dungeons. Everybody wants a priest or mage in BFD, but I've healed it twice. So.
Yeah, in 5-man dungeons, it don't matter what healer you got. Anyone can do it. In the raid setting, you're gonna want a priest or a druid, and even mages as like an off heal.
So it looks like we're done with the reclaiming of the Charred Veil.
And just need the crystallized scales, and you still need this dude.
It's stupid they didn't grief paladin healer something like the other classes. I think that's oh, there's a chest over there. Oh, and I buffed myself instead of you, even though I could have swore I had you selected. Here's my thought on, like, the class. What's the most popular class? That's a really good question, too. I would probably say Warlock, without looking at the stats. Want me just to check this chest and make sure everything's okay over here? Let me just check it out. Make sure everything's good.
Yeah, I've got a full inventory.
Wayland supply crates, silver bars. Interesting. So that's got to be like a tier 2 supply crate, right? You would think?
Yeah, because we're out in the higher level areas. Any chest we get is going to be tier 2.
Yeah. In my mind, I would say Warlock, Mage are probably the top 2 classes. There's probably stats out there. Warcraft themselves will release stats, and I'm sure some of these other websites that are tracking everything, they probably got some stats on that too. But Warrior's top DPS right now. So, you know, everybody wants to be top DPS. The mage healing is really, really cool if you haven't seen it. It's made me want to level a mage. Kels, back to your comment about the paladin healers. Did Bloodshot just level again?
That was his friendliness level going up.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about like class balance in general, or even spec balance among, you know, healers or DPS or tanks. I think that's one of the things that makes classic Warcraft classic, is the jank in it, right? Like, there's just ridiculous things. Some classes are just way better than others, like Retribution Paladins. They are horrible, right? Did I like that? No, because I'm a Paladin by heart. Do I want Paladins to be great in everything? Absolutely, I do. But I think we just got to sit tight and wait to see how it all unfolds at the different level caps as Season of Discovery continues to roll out its phases. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what kind of runes there are for Paladin heals.
I know they get Beacon of Light, but
okay, yeah, that's right.
I don't know if anything's good for it.
And you know, I think a lot of it comes down to the individual person's skill, right? You play the heck out of a class, and maybe not be as good as whatever the best class is, but you'll be more than good enough. And you're playing the class that you like, so that's the most important thing, you know? I think you should always play the class that you like, not the class that other people want you to have. Play what you like. And if you can't get into groups or whatever, come join us, man. We'll for sure have you join us. Or make your own groups, right? If you make your own groups, people will join you, man. People will join you. Let me see if I can hit this thing with Moonfire. Yeah, Moonfire hits it. Ooh, enchant gloves herbalism. Bronze box. Do we have any enchanters in our guild?
My mage is leveling enchanting.
There you go.
But it's only like level 20 or so.
Take that. Or I'll take that. You can have it if you want it. I'll mail it to you. Okay, I'll take that too.
Alright. Sounds good.
It's locked.
It's up to you, man. And then the bronze lock box, you can mail that to my rogue and I can unlock it for you.
Alright. You guys like the archer classes?
Have in it.
Yeah, hopefully a blue or something, right? Something cool. I'm always hoping for usable blues. Yeah, your hunter's the archer in classic. You can also, as a warrior, you can shoot a bow, like just for pulling, like, you know, your initial attack to open things up. Yeah, so if you want to go archer, that means you want to play a hunter, okay? And I think, what, is it only dwarves and night elves can be hunters on the alliance side? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In classic, that's all there is.
Right, in classic.
And then in for Horde, I know it's for control, and I think Taurens can be hunters as well. I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah. So there you go. I would probably, if you want to stick with the bow, I'd probably go night elf, because your dwarves, their specialty is guns. So not that it wouldn't be bad, not that it would be bad to play a dwarf with a bow. It's just that they got extra gun abilities that can help out. So.
Yeah, Briarthorn.
Thank you. There we go. Little Swifty Thistle too in there. Ridiculous. Now the rogue feathers are everywhere. That's how it goes. Slayer. Take a little Sunfire. Take a little Insect Swarm. How about some Moonfire? Yeah, and then we'll throw some Wrath at you at the end. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Do you need a ring?
No.
No. Does your warrior need that ring?
I'm sure he could use it, but I'm not worried about it. That's 64 silver on the auction house.
That's gotta be worth more than that. That's it, only 64?
Got another chest right here.
You know what's insane? Go look at the price of necks. Go look at, you always do dwarfs, it's best in slot for you on looks. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Play what you think looks the best. That's my advice to anybody. Play what you want to play.
Dwarfs can still use bows. You just gotta go to the night elf area to learn it.
Right. Alright, there's a chesty boy over here. Take a look at, we gotta kill the storm witch first. Yeah, dwarves have stone form as a racial, and it's really powerful. Just make sure this chest is okay. There's nothing crazy going on in here.
You're 100% correct. Though you play what you want to play, what's going to make you enjoy the game. Because if you play it for someone else, then you're not going to want to do it at all.
Right. Man, there's some stuff in here, bro. My inventory's now full. There's a Wayland
full too.
There's a Wayland supply crate in there. I can't.
I can't either. I got one in my bank, and I've quit even trying to complete them since I've already got my rune from it.
There's a 12 slot bag locked behind the next level of reputation, I think. 12 slotter. What's the least played class? Man, that's a good question too. What have I seen the least of out here?
I'd almost want to say shaman, just because I see them, but they're not too many of them.
Yeah, that'd be on the horde side though, and maybe if we played horde we'd see more of them, but you're right. I haven't seen a lot of shaman leveling as alliance. Shaman tanks are a big thing. That's right, you keep flying, young Chimera. You keep flying.
Trying to find these stupid basilisks.
Some more King's Blood over there. Uh-oh. Now in a 1v2 situation. Yeah, I don't know what the least played class is. It's a really good question. Like, what's the class nobody wants to play? Thinking regular classic, well, you probably could say paladin, right? But I don't know. I think they made paladins definitely more viable.
Inside, so.
Yeah. Hunters are really strong. Mages are really strong. Priests are still your best healer. Everybody wants a druid for their wild strikes. Yeah, I'm not sure what the class balance is like as far as what's the most, what's the least. I'd probably still go with warlock as the most, but that's just, you know, me thinking out loud.
I need to make I need to level my warlock on here.
Yeah. Limewire, you're asking me some good questions. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research, man, and see. That way I have some answers for you. You don't see too many warlocks? Man, in the city, man, I always see the warlocks. They're always in their tank form. Maybe just because they're so big and it's a new thing, it stands out to my eyes. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But you know what? In all of my dungeons that I've run and all of my raids, I have not run with a warlock tank. I haven't. I've run with a rogue tank, but never a warlock tank. So maybe you're right. Maybe warlock. On EU, hunters are the most and warlocks are the lowest? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I need 3 more of the smoldering embers. So the fire dudes. Which looks like there could be one up here. You're alright, Blood? Hanging in?
There, yeah, I was doing a who on all the classes to see what the range was, but there's over 50 people for every class right now.
Yeah, it's popping right now, man. The servers are popping. What does that mean? That means that a lot of people are playing. It's popping off, you know? Are items in this game unique, or can everybody have the same strongest gear and weapons? They're unique. Yep. Now, they're not like exclusive to one individual class, so to speak, you know. But like, let's say the epic staff that drops, anybody who can use a staff can get that, but it's best obviously for casters, right? But can a warrior need on it? Probably, right? Because warriors can swing staves. So, or the two-handed sword that drops. Any class that can wield a two-handed sword, again, such as a warrior, a paladin, or a hunter, they could all use it. So there's nothing locked to a specific class as of yet. But it's usually locked to like 2 or 3 classes, if that makes sense.
And normally if it's locked to a class, it'll be like a cloth armor that's locked to priest and warlock, or priest and mage, or something like that. And you got some class specific item, like you got warrior only chest piece and helms and stuff, but they're so far few between.
Is that right now in SOD, or is that as you get to the end game of?
And that's in SOD as well.
Okay.
Like there's warlock only chest and hats that only warlocks can get.
I didn't know that.
Most of them are quest items, but
what are my thoughts on the best professions? So there are a few professions that can give you epic gear, right? So you can actually craft epic pieces. So leatherworking has an epic piece you can craft. Cloth has an epic piece you can craft. So tailoring. If you're a blacksmith, you can make a real nice shoulders for a paladin. So I think that if you're going for those pieces of gear, you'd want to play a class that would benefit from it. So like Blood's playing a hunter that can wear leather, and he's a leather worker, so he wants to go get that leather piece, right? So if we come here, let's go crafting, blacksmithing, shoulder. So Mantle of the Second War. So this is a new piece, right? And that's for paladins, because that's got is it holy damage on it? It's weird that it doesn't show what that does. My inventory's full. It's cool. But yeah, this is a new one, this Mantle of the Second War. Oh, here we go. So it increases damage done by holy spells and effects up to 11. So if you're playing a paladin and you're a blacksmith, you can make this for yourself. Okay? You got engineering and bombing. You got engineering and mining on the pally because you like the bombs. Yeah, man. I think engineering is always a good one to go with. Plus the target dummies, right? So if you do tailoring, it's feet, right? Tailors can make the Here, these extra planar silkskin boots. Alright, so if you're a clothy, or even if maybe you're a druid, like these would be awesome boots, right? Because they're purple. And then what was the other one? The leather working. What's your leather working deal? What's the piece of gear? Blood.
Oh, it's hold on, I'll link it. It's like gloves or something, I think.
Okay. That sounds right. It's like the upgraded toughened leather gloves, right? That sounds right.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll go back in there in a minute. So why am I doing alchemy? Because my guildies, so when we first started playing Season of Discovery, we were triple leveling druids, myself, Lore, and Blood. And nobody wanted to do alchemy. So I did it. That's why I'm doing it. And now I'm the best at it in the game. Best in the land, fully mac. Go back in here, leatherworking, hands. Void touched. Oh, you can actually make two different things. You can make leather gloves and leather gauntlets. So you can make
one's for caster, one's for melee or hunter.
That's hot. That's hot. So there you go, folks. Do I have any heavy bandages? I don't have any stinking bandages.
I have heavy woolen bandages. Only got. Yeah, if you want to drop yours and grab that, I can give you the mats to complete it now. I need to stop putting my thing in the bank.
Do you think heavy... Oh, this guy's immune to this. Do you think heavy woolen bandages are better than the 6 silver bars? Like, do you think they're the same?
It's going to be easier for you to complete.
But is it going to be worth as much? Like, it's a tier 2?
I would think so.
Alright, let's do it. Where was that?
On the basilisk.
Am I just blind?
In between the trees over here to my left.
Oh, yeah, I'm blind. It's right here, folks. It's right here. Oh, I can make some. I can make 7 of them.
I've got plenty. Takes what, 20?
Yeah, a total of 20. I gotta get rid of something here, and I don't want to get rid of anything. Why is this like this? I guess we get rid of linen cloth. Thanks, boss. So what we're talking about here is these waylaid supply crates. Okay. So they introduced a new reputation grind in Season of Discovery called, on the Alliance it's the Azeroth Commerce Authority. And so you find these waylaid supply crates that you can just turn into these individuals outside of any auction house. You just turn them in, you get a little bit of rep, a little bit of money, and a little bit of experience. If you actually put what you need, what they're requesting into it, you get a lot of rep, a lot of money, and a lot of experience. And there's runes tied to becoming friendly with that faction. On top of there's gear and bags and stuff you can buy too.
Here's your other silver bar one. You want it again?
Yeah, now I gotta get rid of something else though. I don't want to get rid of the sharp claws. I don't want to get anything that's worth money. Ah, we're too full here. We're too full. Okay, broken wishbone. We'll grab this. Yes. And so if you fill one up, like what we just did, it's not unique. But if you don't have it filled, you can only carry one. And so Blood has one, but his is in the bank. So that's why he can't grab another one. So.
Yeah, never put them in the bank.
It's one thing I wish...
I've had to pass up a lot of them that I could have instantly completed just because I've got one in the bank.
Alright, we need 2 more fire dudes.
Yeah, I got to get 4 more basilisks.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't even think about that. You needed those.
That's why I've been still killing them.
I understand. How much rep do you get on a filled one and not filled? The difference is a lot. What it is, I can't remember.
It's like 100 rep for a empty one and 300 for a full one.
And I think that's on the level 1 boxes, right? There's 2 different levels of them.
Yeah, I've never really paid attention outside of that.
The difference is a lot. It's a lot. And the fact that you can only carry one at a time makes it tough too. Let me get it, let me get it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Epic Vision is calling me right now. Hello, my wife. What's that? Okay. Okay. What do you need me to do? Okay. I will they're in their room. Okay. Alright, I will be right there. Hey everybody, I gotta go help my wife. She needs a diaper for my son, so she has them ready to go, and she thought she had a diaper at hand, but she didn't. I will be right back.
Right there.
Yep, I will be right back. Sit tight, everybody, sit tight. Yes, you can enchant items if that's what you mean by enhance. LimeWire, you can do enchanting on some of the items, yep. Alright, everybody, thanks for sitting tight. Of course, Sam Solo woke up. So I had to go in the boys' room where Sam Solo was sleeping and get the diaper for the baby, because the baby was with my wife in our room. So yeah, there's
I had you 2 fire elementals over here, but they kind of despawned on us.
It's all good. Brilliant skill. What's in this guy? Yeah, we're kind of at the point here where it's a little ridiculous. I can't. Can you loot him?
Yeah, I'd just throw out one random trash item and grab it.
Oh, I got this festive cup I can get rid of. That's dumb. I'm not even carrying that still. Yeah, so there's item enchantments you can do. Right now you can enchant your back or your cape. You can enchant your chest. You can enchant your bracers. And your feet. And then there's armor kits you can put, and there's stuff you can do on your hands, but it's nothing really big right now. So enchanting is definitely a profession that you could pick up.
The usual tip with going enchanting is to pick up tailoring along with it, though.
Yep, absolutely. And the reason for that is because in order to be a good enchanter, you have to be a good disenchanter, okay? So you need items of green or blue quality to disenchant. In essence, you're stripping their magical properties away from them. and creating either shards or essences that you need to do enchanting. And from being a tailor, while you level up tailoring, you're gonna make green items just to like get your skill up that you'll need to you can end up disenchanting. So you can also do the same thing with leatherworking. It's just that with leatherworking you need skinning to get the leathers, where with tailoring, cloth is a drop from any humanoid mob. So the different types of cloth that you would need, such as linen, wool, or silk up to this point. Then it ends up being mage weave and rune cloth. So, yeah. So if you're a clothy, right, meaning you're going to either be a mage or a priest or a warlock, or potentially even a healer, such as a paladin or a druid like myself, you'd want to do enchanting and tailoring together. It's usually the way to go there. So yeah. Good questions, man. Good questions. Keep them coming. I hope I'm answering them well, without any ambiguity. Or I should say, we're answering them well. Hey, we didn't have a white Christmas, but we had a white New Year's, man. We got a little bit of snow on the ground, and it finally got cold enough for everything to freeze. So it looks more holiday-like.
I remember the last time I saw snow.
No? Yeah. Well, what's really crazy for us up here in the upper Midwest of the United States of America in the state of Wisconsin, and I'm further up north in Wisconsin too, we had a crazy winter storm for Halloween. So crazy, in fact, that the big city, the larger city where I'm at, congratulations, 8/8, I need 2 more smoldering embers. They actually canceled Trick or Treat and postponed it till the next day, during when Trick or Treat already started, because the snow started coming down right when the session opened. And it was nuts, man. It literally was nuts. And it snowed and snowed and snowed, and then it stopped. Then the sun came out. So my wife, there's a chest over there. So my wife ended up taking my my 1-year-old and 4-year-old just like around the block. She was gone maybe 20-30 minutes, and she came right back because the snow came right back. It literally was like a lull in the storm. Congrats, Bloodshot, the bird. All right, here, I'll just go make sure this chest is okay. Make sure there's nothing wild and woolly in here. Smoked bear meat, mutton chop. There's a mage scroll in here, Voss well, and a lesser mana potion. Blood's over there fighting, and I'm in here looking at trash in the trunk. Oh man, we're in a serious situation here. No one dies.
They all aggroed on
No one dies. No one dies. No one dies. Best in slot healer here. I'm a BFD raid healer, people. Nobody's dying, folks. Nobody's dying until I run out of mana. Oh man, this feels like a run angle.
Go ahead and take off.
I'm ghosted, or frozen. Let's get this ancient down. Ancient song. We got this, bro. We got this. I got more than half mana. Oh, we got this, bro. We got this. Oh yeah, they're running. They're running now. Yeah, who's running now? Who's running now, huh? Who's running now? What happened to your pet? Your pet didn't make it, huh? No one dies.
Yeah, my pet died.
No one dies. Well, it's not a person. Oh, but I got left for you, Bloodshot the Vulture. I do. There you go. Nobody dies, folks. Look at all the sparkly around us. You guys see that? That's what best in slot DPS looks like. That's what best in slot healing looks like. Get at your boys. We're out here doing it big. Talking a lot of nonsense. But it's fun to do it. I've never in my life been able to say I'm best in slot anything. I'm best in snot. The blood had room for that mana pot. Alright. I need 2 more smoldering embers. I hate leaving stuff in the chest.
Yeah, me too.
Because it's bad for other people.
But it's useless.
Yeah.
Well, someone may need that crate though.
What's in there? Yeah, and I don't know what good the mage ones are. I got a bunch of ones that are You're like 4 of one kind of scroll. Like they turn into. So part of Season of Discovery, Mage gets these scrolls with random words on them, and you can get these comprehension charms that cost 7 silver each, and then you can interpret those scrolls. But they turn into like one of them's a good one that you can actually get a resurrection scroll. But the rest of them, from my understanding, is they're like scrolls of agility, scrolls of strength, scrolls of stamina. I don't know if there's any other good ones in there. So, once you got money to burn, which can actually happen. Alright, we need one more, baby. One more smoldering ember. Let's get it. Get it.
Got another chesty boy up here.
Good eye, good eye. I wonder if it's gonna have a Wayland supply crate in it. Oh, you went after the witch. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go again. It's gonna be a 2-on-4 situation. Okay. Down goes the pet. You know why? Because I don't have your pet on my screen for life. So I don't see its life. Go ahead, check it out. See what's good.
This one's got a moonstone.
What's a moonstone? Oh, like a lesser moonstone? Those are good for blacksmiths, huh?
And lesser mana potions times 20 for waylets or supplies.
Yeah. Leave those in there.
Got some melon juice in there if you need it.
I can probably grab it to stack it. I'm drinking sweet nectar. Alright. Also, there's some herbs over here. Some briar thorn, huh? Get that. Here comes a warlock tank right there. You see that guy right there and all the perps? That's a warlock tank. More melon juice. Probably give that to my mage. But your mages can make water, yeah, but they can't make good water. And it's always handy to have extra in case you run out, right? It's good to have it. Could even give it to my paladin. There's a shaman right there talking about no shaman around. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit the shaman. Yeah, this is good around this edge here is where the fires can be.
Two of them spawned back to back when you were AFK. But
that's how it always goes.
There's one.
Yeah, that's good. Hit him with the moonfire only, right? That's all I got. Drain the mana bar on him. Going to cat form, you know. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong about it. Would we get nothing? Literally nothing, right? I got literally nothing. WTF, mate. Nice nab. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blood's going crazy here. Oh, you're evil.
This one over here didn't give you one either.
Neither of them, bro. Neither of them. Come on, Blizzard. Come on, Blizzard. Give me that PSB. I need that PSB. I need that Phil Spencer buff. Let's go. I think we gotta cut in over here. Don't see any over there. I'm going off my little questy dots. Whatever they're worth. Okay, up here.
Yeah, I don't have any up on my screen.
Sure. We got questy boys. Nada. I got 14 minutes left on my boon. There's one over there. Don't mind me as I smell the flowers. This is gonna be it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. So sometimes, you know, feelings, they can be off. You know, they can be off. In that case, there was nothing in there. More herb right here. Some more briar thorn. It's nice that we're doing this. We're getting herbs out of it. Gotta go back counterclockwise. Oh no, we can keep going that way. There's some around the edge there. Yeah, no, we can keep going that way. I'm sorry, it popped in. Man, mithril everywhere, just sitting there. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Yeah, my my other paladin that I'm gonna level is gonna be a blacksmith. In fact, all the ore that I've been getting, I've been sending to him, and I went to him. His name's Adamic. It's my namesake. I went to him yesterday, and I like cleaned up his bags and seen what kind of gear he has. He hasn't done any leveling of any kind. No quests. All I've done is make them. I ran him over to Goldshire so he could collect mail, and now I got him in Stormwind because I was gonna go ahead and learn my professions. But I decided not to do that because I like to do it on stream. So. This is the one. This is it. After you loot them, I'm going to get it. I feel it. Here it is, baby. 8 of 8. Alright, so. We need to go up to Stone Talon Peak, and then I got to kind of go like down and around. Either way we go, it sucks. It might be worth going down first and then running back up because then we can fly somewhere else. Or we can just stone too. Either way, it's you got to run the same distance, so there's no...
Yeah, because I know for the leatherworking thing, I'm out in Ashenvale.
Okay. So you got to do more than BFD?
Yeah, I've got to go talk to a ghost
Okay.
to get the initial quest, and then go into BFD to get the item from the Thresher.
Alright, let's do it. I'm down, bro.
Then I gotta go turn in the scale that I get from the Thresher along with some enchanting materials to get the pattern or whatever.
Alright, let's do it. I'm down. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be worth it to go north first, that way we can empty out our bags in Stone Talon Peak. Or, I don't know. It's bad every way. I feel like north is the move. Got all this leather laying here for you, bro.
Yeah, I don't feel like stopping.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody. 2024, here we are. We made it. We made it. Still don't have flying cars yet. Haven't landed anybody on Mars yet. Landed robots. Suppose robots count. Kinda. Well, that dude had a nice weapon enchant. Did you see that? It was glowing. It had to be like +3. +3 weapon damage. Can you get +3 on a two-hander? Gotta be able to get +3 on
I'm
a
not
two-hander,
sure.
right? Oh, there's this add-on called Atlas Loot. Crafting, enchanting. Two-handed item enchantments. Yeah, two-handed weapon, 110. You can get impact. You can get +5, bro. Oh, no, you can't. No, you can't. I'm wrong. You can get +3 lesser impact. That's the best you can get. I got +3 intel on mine. I went and got all my enchants. And surprisingly, it was very inexpensive. It was very, very inexpensive. Just to buy the mats and have the enchanter do it.
Yep.
I couldn't believe how
The
cheap it
mats
was.
don't start getting expensive until like you get into Crusader and fiery weapon.
Yeah, when you got to get the shards, right? Once you have to start getting shards.
Major agility is the big one.
Got a quick trip chocolate dunker donut, they call it. Why are they called dunkers? It's a good question. Because they're a little more dense, so they want you to dunk them in your coffee. Hence Dunkin' Donuts, which is no longer called Dunkin' Donuts, they're just called Dunkin'. And their donuts have straight fallen off the rails, man. Anybody got a good Dunkin' by them? That, you know, now they're all about coffee. They're trying to be like Starbucks. And I'm not mad about them reinventing themselves, and you know, America runs on Dunkin' coffee. They don't make the donuts there fresh anymore. They come frozen in a lot of them. They get frozen donuts, and then they just microwave them or whatever. I don't know. I don't think they microwave them. I don't know if they microwave them, but yeah, they're not making donuts fresh at their shops. That's the way I understand it. I looked it up because the last 2 times I went, it's been disappointing. That's why we're buying donuts from Quick Trip, because they're better. By the power of the moon. Alright, I'm gonna sell first before I turn in. Maybe it doesn't even matter, but I love the ambient sound of the birds. You hear it? Listen carefully. This is good music too. Alright, cloth, armor, merchant. Take my trash. Light feathers I'm keeping, because I need them for the mage for slow fall. Got any other junk? Sometimes junk appears in other bags if you had an opening. I think I'm selling this moist cornbread. It's just taking up a slot. I'll keep the melon juice too, I think. Sell the heavy wool bandages. Hey, Blood, do you want this lockbox in, I said mail them to somebody, right?
I mean, you can trade them to me and then I can mail them, or
you got room
whatever
now?
you want to. Yeah, I got 12 slots.
Tell me when you're ready.
Good.
What about that ring? Do you want that ring for your warrior?
You don't want it for your paladin?
Well, what level's your warrior?
I'm 17, I think.
Yeah, you're higher level.
So, you got the loot. You can give it to your warrior.
All right, bro. All
Or
right,
your paladin.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Or sell it, whatever.
No, we're gonna use it. Oh, I got a mailbox right here. Yeah, it's a mailbox right here. Send it over to I'll send it over to Epic Light. She can have the ring. Two-handed axe. Oh, it's a one-handed main hand axe. I think we're just gonna sell that. In fact, I'm just gonna straight up vendor it. Or do you? Yeah, I'm just gonna vendor it. Alright, let's now that we got a mailbox, this changes things. So epic magic can get this and this. This under the wool too, why not? Hem the wool. And then Adamic can get the gold bars, the tin ore. Sharp claws, I keep because I'm the alchemist, I'm gonna need those. We got our way.
Need sharp claws?
Yeah, I think sharp claws are what you use to make rage potions, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, rage potion, sharp claws. So for the warrior.
I got 3 sharp claws if you want them then.
Yeah, I'll take them, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, it gives you
Had
your
to go
base.
buy them back.
Ah. Want some silver?
No, it is vendor trash.
Thank you. It adds up. Alright, keeper. Oh, we gotta go to the 1,000 Needles border, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. So that's best to come through down through Ratchet, right? Trying to go this way isn't. Or do we go through? Or do we go to Desolus? Do we do it? I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to run down to Nigel's Point and get that flight path? Is it worth it to you? We still got to go back around. There's no way we're gonna make it through Desolus and Feralis.
And Desolus is where you gotta go for your big artificial point.
Yeah.
Or is it Paralis?
No,
No,
you're
it's
right.
Paralis. Yeah.
No, I think it's Desolus. I think it is Desolus, bro. You're right. Because it's down by the Horde camp here, the Shadow Prey Village. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a bunch of high-level Murlocs out there, though.
Yeah. They said the thing that you gotta watch out for are the crabs that spawn.
Oh yeah, when you open up the cage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I'm out there with my pet, then it ain't a problem because since we can't really kill them,
Right.
just have my pet sitting at the cage. So when you open it, my pet aggroes, and then we go away.
Okay. Well, let's turn in this quest, or the quest that I have to turn in down here. Do you have it? I think only I have it.
I've got reclaiming charred bell and retrieval for Morin or whatever.
Yeah, and that's in Stormwind. I gotta come down here to the further south here by Kalea Shadow Spear. And then let's do your leatherworking quest, and then we can. Unless you want to turn in these ones first.
It don't make a difference to me.
Well, you don't want your purple hands? that sounds like it'd make a difference
It'll
to
take
me.
a minute to do it anyway.
Yeah.
I've got to get up 5 gold to turn in for the quest to get the whatchamacallit, the pattern.
So then you'll want to turn in the quest to make the money. Oh man, I'm passing herbs. Gotta get them. Yeah, I forgot how much I had, but I was down to like 10 gold on this guy, a little over 10 gold. I mailed it to Epic Light so she can make our guild tabard. It's 10 gold to make the guild tabard, bro. Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah, they're expensive.
So, I was thinking about going green and white with the tree for the season. I don't know. Green and white, white and green, maybe yellow and gold, or gold and white.
This quest involves a lot of running around on my end, though.
It's a good thing you're fast. I'm slow. My boon wore off.
It's got me going. Gotta go to Ashenvale to talk to some ghost. Gotta go into BFD to get the scales from the thresher. Go back to Ratchet to turn it in, and then go back to BFD.
What's the name of the ghost?
Well, it's a dead body that I have to drink a special potion to be able to talk to.
I see.
It's the dead Twilight Poultice.
Bluebeard, I've played at you before. Here, have the best mark in the game. I enjoy that. Continue on your glory killing. Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna have to run all the way. We're gonna have to run all the way down through the Barrens into Thousand Needles and over. That's the safest way to get there. Oh, good eye, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a rare. My rare scanner didn't find it. What's up with that rare scanner? Is my rare scanner even running? A +5 agility cloak, baby. You need that?
No, mine's better.
Oh, you got it, though.
You want it for an alt?
Nah, man, that's all you, bro. I don't even know what... I'm gonna do my mage next. After that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna do the paladin. I worked on the rogue just a little bit, and I leveled up the rogue's leatherworking. Squirrel. Bye, buddy. Sorry. Why did I kill a squirrel? I don't know.
Not a squirrel.
Y'all want to help me find my nuts?
Killing rabbits is okay, but leave the squirrels alone. They're my friends.
Yeah. Squirrels are buddies. Like this squirrel right here, you wouldn't want to mess with him, right? Like that. bad.
I see how it's gonna be.
Oh, that's mine. That's mine. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's mine. It's gone. Blasted hunters with their pets. They don't get interrupted. Yeah. Oh.
Serves you right for killing the squirrels.
Probably if I wouldn't have did it, right? If I wouldn't have did it, I might have beat her to it. That was an instant cast moonfire. I don't know. Probably not. We're almost there, my friend. We're almost there. It's kind of like at the fork in the road up here, where the 2 Alliance guys are hanging out.
Oh, you talking about the little goblins at the tent?
Mm-hmm. No. I petted that squirrel, bro, by the way. I petted it. I did not kill it. No, not the goblin guy. There's a little magey dude and doing experiments.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. You just killed the rabbit, Suckafoo. Guy's name is Suckafoo. Sucker? 8:16 in the morning. We're gonna go as long as we can, ladies and gentlemen, as long as we can today. Here, right here. This is where we want to be, right here. Alright, gax him. I already did all your work. Kalea Shadow Spear. I feel like I'm not gonna be done with you here.
Good luck. Goddess, watch over you.
Okay, now I gotta go to Ashenvale.
Be careful.
Be careful. And she's an Astronaut, which is awesome. Okay. Alright, bro. What you want to do now?
Oh, I don't care.
Well, heading to Stormwind's not really a good idea, right? Not at this point.
It's the opposite end, because you're needing to go, well, we're both needing to go to whatchamacallit for the Reclaiming the Charred Vale.
Alright, so do you want to do that?
And then I've got Ashenvale and BFD for my end. So all my stuff's on this island, so is yours.
Okay, okay. Happy New Year, Syntax. Thanks for being in the chat, baby. I hope you had a great night. Well, shall we? Do you want to just run down? I don't know where you want to... I say we just run all the way through the Barrens.
The best way.
Let's either fly to Ratchet or just run from where we are. To fly to the Barrens, we gotta get to a place where we fly to.
No, my hearth is sitting in Darnassus right now.
Is it? Mine is, well, mine's Stormwind, but I can stone the Moonglade. We could stone and fly.
It's up to you. I mean, that'll give me a chance to go grab a drink or something. But
alright, let's do it.
I'm not worried about it.
No, let's do it. Then we can go to... We can fly to Ratchet. You got a lot of sleep? And you're gonna grill today? Nice, man. What you grilling? I'm gonna stop in Ashenvale on the way. That way I can turn in the quest I just did. Marinated pork chops, burgers, nothing too crazy. Sounds excellent, man. We're having tacos today. We were supposed to do tacos yesterday. And, we had a late breakfast, really like a brunch. And then, after Mrs. Epic Vision went and picked up the groceries, she stopped at Quick Trip for donuts. I'm like, well, since you're there, you might as well just pick up some Quick Trip food. We'll have a little snacky snack. And then that ended up being a late lunch. And for dinner, we just had like a veggie platter. She cut up cheese, sausage, we had crackers, olives. It was really good. So, tacos are supposed to be at lunch today, so we'll see. I may have to help her, which would mean I'd have to get off. But we do what we gotta do. Do what we gotta do. I wonder if it's worth going to Darnassus just to wait for a buff to drop. That way we get the speed boost.
Yeah, I've got mine booned already.
Yeah, I had mine booned, but then I used it. So, I mean, it seems to drop every second out there. It's crazy.
Yeah, if you're going to be questing or doing something right here by it, then yeah, just let it run down. But I wasn't planning on being around Darnassus anytime soon.
Stream says 2 hours 42 minutes. Is that accurate? That is accurate, my brother. That is 100% accurate. Yeah. Oh, it actually is 2 hours and 41 minutes. Yep. We didn't get the stream yesterday, but I woke up early, my normal going to the office work time. Thanks to my 1-year-old getting up. And we're getting up, we're handling business. Cleaned the kitchen a little bit. Got the dishwasher going. Swept out the dog's crate and all the floor by him. Got him some new water, some new food, took him out so he could do his number 1 and number 2. Cleaned up all his number 2s from yesterday. And made some coffee, ate some donuts, started playing the video game. Yeah. We're having fun, man. We're having fun. We're best in slotted out, just about. Finishing up some Stone Talon Mountain Questy boys. Then we're gonna go help Blood get his epic leather working pattern so he can get his purple gloves. Maybe we'll go for the big iron fishing pole. Maybe we'll switch to the mage and start leveling the mage a little bit more. EVP event starting soon. Well, it sounds like we skipped Darnassus and go right to Ashenvale, right? Because your boy only needs a little more rep. Your boy only needs a little more rep to get the Ashenvale mount. Yeah. We're at 2,600 of 3,000. Or do I just go try to get the boon first and then fly back? What do you guys think? Blood, what was your philosophy? Get the boon or not get it?
I mean, you can always go get it and boon it. That way you can save it away for later.
Let's get booned out. Oh, you know what I should do? I should see who's got some silver bars and see if I can't get some mailed. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I forgot to do, is get boxed out.
Or maybe I just go buy them. I don't know how much they cost. It's crazy seeing so many people in Darnassus. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, we had a lot of wool here.
It's normally dead.
Yeah. What am I doing here? I'm losing my train of thought for a second. Okay, claws. Claws only stack to 5. Why is that? Why is that claws only stack to 5? This red helper box. Do I want to keep this red helper box? Click to summon and dismiss your helper. Requires a snowball to summon. Is that worth a bag slot? I don't even know. I can go turn in my supply shipment too. This is a good idea coming over here. This was a good idea.
Wow. I think I sold my potion to the vendor.
Which potion?
The one I need to use in order to talk to this cultist.
Oh man, how do you get the potion?
Got an auction house it.
Okay, what is it?
Oh no, never mind, I got it. It just looked like a vial of poison.
Are you kidding me, computer? Now is when you want to start messing again? It's been so solid. It's been so solid. Yeah, see, when that happens, the CPU spikes. I've switched my graphs to see if I can try to determine what's going on. I actually put a more aggressive fan profile on my video card too, just to see if maybe that would do something, but no, it's not that either. Alright, Marcy Baker. We're gonna have to get YouTube back up. But we're gonna do it. Yeah, it's still low level. So... Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We want the supply shipment, a full shipment. So I got 500 rep and 15 silver for that one. 500 rep and 15 silver. Let's see how much silver bars cost. Oh, there's auctioneers on the second. Not so bad. How many do I need? I need 6, so I need to buy 4. 1, 2, 4. We can't get the YouTube back up here. Gonna go ahead and BS, but we're gonna bring it back. So both Twitch and Kick will be black for a second, but it'll come. And just like that, boys, we're back in the game. Just like that. Go ahead and manage the broadcast here. Let's get YouTube back up. Part 20B. Part 20B. Let's create broadcast and start streaming. There we go. Let's get Alan back in the chat here. Alan! Where you at, Alan?
So far, there's no mobs in BFD.
Oh, you just went straight there already?
Yeah, I teleported there from, whatchamacallit, while you were getting your boon and stuff, and setting up your stream.
Still waiting for my boon to come back here. Let's go. That's cool, man. So easy breezy. Alright, I'm just gonna swing into the other room just for a second, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'm not. We're still, folks. We're still here.
Yeah, since we're having to go to Ratchet anyway, and
Okay.
Ratchet's where I need to go for the second part of the quest.
Perfect. Thinking, man. Glad you're on top of it. Glad you're on top of it. Now let's view stats. Let's go ahead and get those silver bars, put them in this thing. As I say, man, they always drop. Here and nothing's dropped yet. Nothing has dropped the entire time I've been in Darnassus. Normally, man, it drops. You can't handle it. Grind don't stop. Oh, the Darkwind Fair's out there, huh? Probably 4 it's on the Horde side, so it's in Mulgore. Who's listening? Oh, I'm gonna be careful, alright. Careful's my middle name. Find my reagent vendor over here so we can get a boon. One gold for a Darkwind Fair summon. We could go to Mulgore. It would almost make us be closer. Oh, where's she? She not here. She could be in the middle. Try to check first. Bye. She's gotta be in this one. The fact that she wanders is ridiculous. You know, I mean, it's okay to have a wandering vendor, but, like, why does she wander? 877 boon now. That's funny. That's funny. What brings me here? Your boon. Chrono boom displayer is actually what I'm looking for. And, you know, while I'm here, I might as well pick up a couple more maple seeds. Okay, I have a stack of 5 of those. Go turn that bad boy in. A shafala.
I'm hoping the guy at the end of the race is still there to teleport me straight to Darnassus.
So you got your item then, huh? And you're running all the way to the end?
Yeah. Almost to the end. I'm at the next last boss now.
Super cool. Insanity. The best buff in the game.
Nope. Can't do it. It's locked. Looks like I have to do all 4 candles if I want to do the door again.
Oh. And your stone's burned,
I'm
right?
gonna try it.
Are you gonna try it?
Yeah, because if I die, then I just res at the graveyard, so oh well.
Fair. That's fair. Let's go to the auction house. Where's the BFD buff? WTF? Where is it? Everyone's locked. Everyone's locked till tomorrow, huh? Normally the buff drops so much it's almost ridiculous. Where are the present trees in Nessus? Are there even present trees here? Oh, you know what? I can go kiss the revelers and get some more,
Be careful.
There you go, another 500 rep, baby.
Hello.
What's you have for sale? Nothing. I got the satchel already. I got your satchels. Here, you guys wanna... I'm gonna just show you how ridiculous necklaces are. You guys wanna see how much these jokers cost? Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for like, how expensive these are. Armor. Miscellaneous. Neck. You ready? $10 gold for these ones. All these spectral wolf ones, look at how much they go for. Eagle intellect 85 gold. Look at this one of the tiger, 128 gold. Yeah. You want a necklace? You're gonna pay. This one right here, the eagle, is a 4 and 4. Like if you look at pro people, pro tip from Epic Vision to you when you're looking at gear. Just because it has the same name and the same suffix doesn't mean they're all the same. This of the eagle is a 4 and 3. 4 intellect, 3 stamina, 55 they're looking for. This one's 54 gold, and it's a 4 and 4. You get 1 more stat for 1 gold less. Always check out all here, because it can have the same, but sometimes you lose a stat. Pro tip number 2. If it has of intellect, of strength, of agility, it's going to have less overall stats. Always. Every piece of gear. So this one of intellect's only a +6. Or this one of the bear is a +7, and you know you can get a +8. Okay? So pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Pro tip. Pro tip from your boy. That's right. What else I got for you today? That's about it. That's about it so far. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We didn't get buffed. Oh, I wanted to go revel. Let's go spread some holiday cheer. At the inn, boy. Loon for boon, darn. Yep. Need the boon. I got the boon. I got the boon for the boon. That's right. Boon of the Black Fathom, and you chrono boon it to save it for later. Yeah, if you want. What is your boy doing? I'm running in circles. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. This is the way I wanted to go, actually. This is. Think Twitch is dropping frames? Yeah, I can see it on. I can see my my network's going crazy there. I see it. I see it on the chart. Yeah, on the Ethernet chart. All right, let me go check the switch. My guess. Let's see what computer's having the problem. Yeah, I can see that on the graphic there. That sucks, man. Oh no, it's still looking okay there. I think the switch is looking good, actually. You know, yesterday I looked for an OBS upgrade, but I didn't look for the NDI plug upgrade. I wonder if it's NDI. But yeah, I can see it on. No, you don't gotta apologize, bro. You ain't gotta apologize. Appreciate it. Let's
Gonna try a log out skip real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna kill stream and bring it back.
Because the graveyard is right at the entrance to the raid.
Okay. I might just disconnect my internet. Versus killing OBS. I think this would actually be better. Then we can just pull the plug here. Bullet type versus